I will. Wait, you. Okay. Hey, is this working better? Can you hear me? Great, great, great. So it was my iPad. I'm gonna have to work on that. Good, 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 good. I was panicking. I was like, oh Lord, I don't know what to do. Hey, Tammy. Girl, we had all kind of technical difficulties over here. There is. Here I am, Lynn. This is my voice. I know it don't really sound like a black girl, but I am. Hey. That's okay. That's okay. So right along. So right along. So okay. So I guess I'm gonna do since we have so many more people, a quick recap rather. So before the night is over, which we have turned this night pretty long with all these technical difficulties, somebody's gonna win this lovely kit to make these pretty little cherries. We're gonna pull numbers. Am I Becky? Am I really? I kind of think I am a little off too. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Off can be really cute sometimes. It comprised with this kit right here. It's and it has two little backgrounds, which you let me pull it out, and I point me showing it to you like that. So you get this gingham. You get this little, I think it's like wheat, but it's a darker color because there's a lighter one as well. This is the background here. And you get another gingham. And this is more of a gray than black, you guys. It's more of a gray. And you get these three reds, and they're by Stacy at Sue. Her farmstead line from Moda. So it has, this is cute. Yeah, this is as country as they come. You know, I told y'all I ain't about that country life for real, for real. But I love this. I think it's cute. So you get this, and it's like an orangey red color. You get another red gingham and a red wheat, which I think this is the binding. All of that in this kit here, and it's 52 by 52. And I said earlier, I got this from the Soya brothers, who are dangerous to everybody's budget. So before we get off here, we're going to, I'm gonna pick a number. Everybody's gonna throw their numbers in, and then we're gonna pick a winner, and this belongs to you guys. If you have not noticed, I'm a giver. I find good deals. I really, really like them. I buy something, and I'm a giver. Most of the quilts that I make, I'm giving away. I'm not a seller. I'm not that girl. If there was a homeless shelter in my area, they would always have something to wrap somebody up in, because this has turned out to be a passion that I really, really love. So, like I said, I'm a giver. My husband sometimes looks at me like I lost my mind, but yes, I can be your life shopper, girl. And I don't do it as bad as I used to. Listen, Melanie, I used to be every paycheck, I had a whole stipend for myself with shoes and jewelry and clothes and purses and accessories galore. I am not as bad as that anymore. A lot of that is because my weight has changed, and for me to do that would require me changing up the whole closet. So that kind of slowed me back. It slowed me down on that, because that was like a lot of buying needs to happen for me to stay in that game. But also, it was it was because the older you get, the less those things. Although I do think I always need to look right when I leave, because you never know who's looking at you. Not that I'm looking to catch anything because I got something, but I'm just saying that don't mean you don't want somebody to look. You just really want to always, as a woman, look like you turning a head or two. That's just how things work, okay? But those things are not as important to me as they were when I was in my 30s. You know, in my 30s, I thought I was supposed to be papa locking everywhere I went. My glasses had to be on point. My nails had to be on point. My hair had to be on point. When I walk past somebody, I need to pop their neck like if Beyonce walked. That's how I felt. Of course, I probably wasn't popping none, but I needed to feel like I was. That's all I'm saying. Now I spend most of my money. Now I spend most of my money on fabric. Although I still be trying to look like pop popping now. I still be trying to be pop popping everywhere I go. I still be trying to pop popping. Now I like to go to the gas station, get out and pump gas, and I like for a nice man to be like, "You too pretty to be pumping there. Let me get that for you." I'll be like, "Thank you, sir. I appreciate it." There's always a bonus. There is always a plus to looking pop popping, okay? It ain't always about trying to catch nobody, but it's always a plus in looking pop popping. Them groceries get taken to the car, all that. You know what I'm saying? Put a little lipstick and rouge, as my grandma would say, put that rouge on. Put a little lipstick and rouge on when you're in that grocery store. You ain't no telling what you get. But that's what I used to spend all my money on. Now I spend most of it on this, doing things for my grandkids. My priorities and my things in life have changed. But, oh, for real, Melanie, I'm telling you. Put a little that rouge on like your grandma did. Girl, ain't no telling what you can get nowadays. I'm for real. Because looking cute is not what young women do anymore. They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't dress like women used to dress. So you go out there looking a little different and be like, I don't care what you look like, long as you pump that gas. I don't care. I really don't. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm too cute to take out the trash. I'm too cute to take out the trash. So I just think everybody, listen, if you see me on my front porch with a garbage bag in my hand and you walking that dog, bring the dog right on with you and take this trash to that trash can. That's how I feel about it. But, of course, that don't happen often. I just feel like you ought to do it. But I digress, because I was giving y'all a recap of what we talked about earlier. I don't want y'all to think I'm this crazy all the time. But, sometimes you have to laugh about things, because I've been sick for days. So, I got to get all my laughs in while I can. But that is what we're going to give out in just a little bit, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. What was we talking about? Oh, we was talking about the cohesiveness of this line of fabric. Y'all, hey Zaza, if y'all have not sewn with laundry basket quilts, you have got to do it. I really am not, but this for real, this me all day long. It's always something to find some humor in, for real. It really, really is. You have to find joy in your day, and sometimes you have to make your joy in your day. You do. You do. And this is the fabric, you guys, that I will be using for that first month of where I put you. La 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 la. And I got all discombobulated since I had to turn y'all off and come back. How did I lose something that was just sitting right here in my face? I'm going to charge it to my menopause mind. Woo! Girl, speaking of now, listen, this is a new experience for me, although I've been 50 for a couple of years now. Every opportunity you get, you do. But honey, I got in my car this morning and I just had to have a little talk with the Lord because I didn't know what was going on. I was hot and I was like, what is going on? The air conditioner was on and I was just crazy hot. And I had to say, now listen, Jesus, you just going to have to give me an explanation for what is going on with the temperature in this body, because I don't know what is going on. I don't understand. I just need a little explanation because this is not going to work for me unless I know there's a purpose in it. I said, it has got to be a crime for an old woman to have to go to work in the summertime with the air conditioner on, and you still feel like it's 150 degrees in here. I just don't understand. I just don't. It boggles the mind. I got out the car and my hair was all cute. It was laid back. It was kind of curly. And I had like little clips and waves in it. Honey. Woo, girl, I don't know. I don't know about that, Tammy. Now, I bet it's rather cool up there in the wintertime. But I promise you, today, when I was in that car, it was like 30 degrees. Air conditioner was darn as far as it could go. It was plenty cool. But honey, listen. It was hotter than Hades in that one little seat that I was in driving to work. Now, if you was sitting over there in that other seat, you was probably cold and you had icicles dripping from your nose. That's how high my air conditioner was. But I was in that seat roasting like that corn I was cooking for dinner on Monday in that water on the stove. I was like, what in the world? I felt like I needed to have a whole another pair of underwear. I need to go to the bathroom, change underwear, get a whole new bra, whole new undershirt, everything else I had on. I should have had a whole extra bag in the back of the car and changed everything. That's how I felt. I was like, what is going on? I can't handle it. It should just be a crime. Girl, it was a mess. By the time I got out that car, Becky, my hair had done gone up in a ponytail and a bun. I had done wiped all the makeup off my face because I was so hot. I could do nothing but laugh at myself. And I promise you, all I could say is it should be a crime and a shame for old ladies to have to go to work in the summertime. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. It just be a shame. That was like, I was like in absolute miserable. It should be a shame. It's just crazy. It was so crazy. I couldn't do nothing but laugh at myself. But I had to have a whole conversation with the Lord. Now I need an understanding on what the purpose in this is. What is the purpose? They say you don't make no mistakes, so I just really need an understanding on what you intended for this here situation because I don't understand. I don't understand it. And I didn't have on much, but you want to bronze up a little bit. It's the summertime. You want to look glowy. So I was kind of, I felt like I was cute. Baby, not when I walked in that door for UAB. You can forget that. I don't care what I look like, and better not nobody say nothing about it either. I don't care how this hair was thrown up on my head. I was so high. I swear I couldn't do nothing but laugh at myself. It was so funny. It was so funny. But it was terrible. At 30, ooh, Lynn. 30. I had a partial hysterectomy in 16. And I can just, at least it's discussed now. Menopause was like a dirty secret. Oh, girl, somebody had to tell. My mama had to tell me because I had to ask her, how come? Why is it that I can't half remember the words that I be trying to say? I don't understand what's going on. And my mama was like, girl, that's just the change. I was like, I didn't know menopause meant you went crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just hot flashes. I didn't know it took your mind away from you where you couldn't even remember what you was doing. I was like, Lord, have mercy. Y'all didn't prepare me for this. Ooh, I've never taken anything, but like I said, I had a partial. And this is probably only my second or third time feeling this way, though. Probably only my second or third time feeling this way. But I was like, y'all did not tell me I was going to just like lose my entire mind in the menopause. I think that ought to be a disclaimer, While they trying to give you all them pads and stuff when you starting your cycle, they need to tell you when the cycle ends, you're going to be a little crazy. I think that's a disclaimer they need to give you. I don't know about the rest of y'all. It said they missed my gallbladder issues, but ooh. I'm glad I didn't have a full one because I would probably be crazy as a loon right about now if I started all this at 30 and I'm 52. Girl, no. No, ma'am. My children probably would have hated me. HRT because of my liver. Oh. Even natural remedies that have plant polyestrogen are a big no. Oh, I've never taken anything, and I'm going to try my best to bear through it, grin and bear through it, and keep having them conversations with the Lord because I promise you I need to understand what the problem is, what the plan was. That's what I'm going to do. Whew, I just didn't think I was going to make it this morning. I was like, Didn't I trust to be drinking coffee? All right, Chloe. I hate you have to get up and go out there and do that so early in the morning. But have a good night, sugar. I don't think I really have the mood swings, Becky. My husband hadn't pointed out that I was, any crazier than usual in that aspect of things. But I don't think I really have much of that. But this here can't remember half. You be in the middle of a sentence and just can't get the word. Like, what in the world? What word am I trying to get? Where am I trying to go? I truly was not ready for that. Bye, Zaza. Glad you came. I have a gold wash rag to wipe my brow and just look at him. He goes away. Oh, if it was just that simple in here, honey. Because my husband has he has attachment issues. Most of them may have detachment issues, but mine have attachment issues. I can't seem to keep him from needing to be attached to me when he heals. If he watching the game, I'm supposed to watch the game. If he eating, I'm supposed to eat. If he got a nap, I'm supposed to go to sleep. But I've been at home all day long. You the one who just got off work, but you can't go to sleep unless I go to sleep. I done told him many a days, dude, you gonna be so tired, you gonna fall asleep walking down the hall because I'm not finna go get in the bed just so you can go to sleep. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But he just seems to think we're supposed to do everything together. But his mom and dad do everything together. They grocery shop, they everything together. We are not the Bopsy twins. They wear the same outfit. He wear a suit that's purple and green. She wear a dress with the same purple and green like print in it. And we are not the Bopsy twins. We are not doing that. This is not Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We are not doing it. I tell him that often. But again, I digress, you guys. And it is getting late, and I know the rest of you guys have to go to bed as well. So, with that being said, let me pick a number and write it down because y'all know I got menopause brain. So, okay. I've picked my number, and I'm going to count to 3, and you guys just start putting your numbers in, and I'll tell you when we have a winner. Is that okay? All right. I'm telling you, it's lively over here in our house. It really is. So, okay, here we go. To use, oh, that's right. Thank you, Melanie. So we are going to pick a number between 0 and 45. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Put your numbers in. Almost. Almost again. Stop. I saw it. Let me push back. Melanie, you're the winner. The number was 19. And Melanie got it. Yeah, seriously. The number was 19 and Melanie got it. So you will be getting our quilt, Melanie. I already have your address. Did she? Let me see. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Let me see. Linda. Okay, let me see. If yours was before hers. I think yours was. So hold on a second. Because that means I got to give out 2 because I already told her she can have that one. So hold on one moment. Let me think really quick because I got many things. Gotcha. Okay. It's not as big, but I got 1.5 layer cake of Love Blossoms. Is that Love Blossoms? So is that okay, Linda? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get back down so I can see. Wait, I deleted somebody? I'm sorry. Oh, hold on, hold on. Let me fix that because I don't know how. Okay, wait. What'd I do? Okay. I found it. Were you, Tammy? I'm sorry, I didn't see that either. Linda, you had the number 2. And so if you're okay, I will send you this. Tammy, I will drop you something. I just have to find it because I didn't see your number. Oh, okay. I think Linda's was the first one. But I didn't see it when you did it. I saw Melanie's first. Hey, hello, Janice. I saw Melanie's first. So, but I actually have a layer cake and a half, Linda, if that's okay with you, if you would like to have it. And it's of the love blooms. So you would literally get 65 squares. So Linda, it would be you. Okay. So I will ship you this. And the only reason it looks like this is because to store it, I have a hard time with that cardboard, but it's all the pieces. It's like 65 squares, if you can kind of see where it splits right there. So it's a junior layer cake and a whole layer cake together, and I will give you this one. And then I will send the kit to Melanie. So I will get that out to you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. I keep looking at it. I'm making a quilt with it already. But I had all this extra I bought from somebody. And I had these extra ones. And since I didn't see yours, I don't want you to not get something. And that wouldn't be very fair. So I am so. Are you sure, Tammy? Because I promise you I got something. I'll get you something. Okay. 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 I think I have your address too, Linda. Will do. Will do. I have had so much fun talking to you guys today. Thank you so much for bearing with my technical difficulties and my menopause brain. So thank you so much for bearing with me, and I will allow you guys to get your evenings together and get started for your tomorrow. I am going to honestly try. I bought a new camera and I got to figure out how to do it and try to tape myself sewing. So you probably going to get some blooper reels in the beginning. I know that's right, Lynn. Please do, Janice. You're going to see a couple of them because, like I said, we had some technical difficulties, girlfriend. I mean, we did, but we finally got them fixed and together so we could have a right good conversation on here. Hot flashes and all. Thanks, you ladies, for dropping in. It was a lot of fun talking to you guys. Have a wonderful evening. And if nobody else has told you today, you are smart. You are kind. You are loved. wonderfully by me, and there is nothing you can do to change that. Have a good night.